we have a kick we call up Chagi, and up Chagi is usually the kick that we utilize for, it's the first kick that you learn as a white belt. And the important part of this is that when you get ready to kick, you're going to bend your leg. So let's go that. We'll do that first. Bring your leg up. So the important part is that people think that we kick with the foot, but you're kicking with your knee. Because the direction that your knee goes, your foot's always going to follow. The height of your knee, if you kick here, you're going to kick my kneecap. If his knee's up here and he goes to kick, he's going to kick at my chest level. So the knee is really the direction that we take with the kick. The other part that we want to pay attention to, and especially for people that are older, is a pivot. So in order to pivot, you want to get on the ball of your foot. So this foot, I'm going to have him pick this foot up, is that you want only to be touching the floor with this part, just the ball part of your foot. If you're good, really the ball part is just right here by your big toe, your first two toes. So when you set that down, you're here, and you can have your foot pretty much relaxed onto the floor. When you go to kick, you're going to turn this foot so that it literally is just making a circle. So I want to be able to have this foot free flow like this. So it should just be like a really soft being able to twist. So when you twist and you kick for this front kick, your foot's going to be at about this angle right here. That takes the stress off of your kneecap, which is really, really important. It also allows for you to engage your hip when you go to kick. So your hip is back here. When you go to kick, your hands are going to be here relaxed. When we do front kick, your hands are going to be like they're attached to a rope to your knee. So you're going to pull your hands and your knee together. So it's kind of like a pulley, pulling each other together. He bends his leg. He goes to kick. His toes are going to be curled up here like this because he's only going to kick here again with the ball part of the foot. When he extends his kick out, his leg is going to go totally straight. You can see the pivot on his foot. This part is really important, is right here. His heel, and you can see the slope. So it's not like this. Relax. Relax. I don't want him to kick like this, and I don't want it to be completely out here like this. His toes got to be bent, and only this part of the foot. So that angle, again, if you see it. Okay, so bends, and then when he's done, he bends the leg back again to put it back down. Okay, so the front kick, he's going to bring it up, bend the leg, he's going to bring his hands in, his pivoting, he's going to kick out, ball of this foot. If he does it fast, okay, so he's got middle kick to my body here, and then high kick to my philtrum. So that's up chuggy front kick. Okay, we'll do it from the other side. And the same concept, so that the ball of your foot. So a lot of times when you first start, we'll tell you, just stomp your foot. And you just feel that ball of your foot. That's really important. And if you're doing board breaking and you kick with your toes, it's going to break your toes. So it's really important to get onto that ball of the foot. So we practice this all the time, right? So that's why we do it over and over and over again. So when we get to the point where the fun stuff comes with board breaking, you're going to be able to do it. So again, he comes up, pivots, kicks, gets his foot back, his knee comes up, and that's the control of the kick. So middle, high, and now if he goes fast, so that's up chuggy front kick.